Hello everyone. Just posting on Instagram and TikTok. Okay, that's done. Nice. I'm just gonna check if I have everything. Yeah. There you go. Just missing my music. Okay, now I'm set. Hello guys, hello Miraculous, hello Arcade, hello Hungry. This time I am here, nice to have you here, Hungry. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm just gonna have a sip of my coffee. Yo, hello Marco. Can! Oh, I think... Oh, yeah, I have my allergies are super strong and my nose is like making whistling sounds. So if you hear like a small train whistling in the distance, it's probably me breathing. Okay. Today I want to work a little bit more on the Tribe of Stone, and I think I'm going to concentrate on a few environments. I still have to find some time to create a few basic 3D models to use to understand a little bit better how these houses are built and the cities. But I think it's still a good idea to do a few more sketches, maybe like some small quick paintings of the landscapes to understand a little bit better how this place looks like. Because yes, it's like high peaks and mountains, but I still want to have some diversity and not have it like all being you know, like a white white mountains and nothing else. So I think I'm probably going to start by doing a little bit of reference research. I don't want to exaggerate and make these reference board massive like I usually do, but I still need a few extra photographs. Yo, hello Grayson. Hello, welcome. Okay. Yeah, everyone's here. Yeah. Shroom houses. Yes, we love a slightly shroom house. Oh no, where's my... Oh, there you go. Hello, Raycara over on Twitch. Hello, welcome, welcome. Oops. Let's see what Pinterest proposes. I don't think this picture makes any sense with what I have going on for the Tribe of Stone, but you never know. Why? Oh well. Oh. Okay, this one could be interesting. Oh, I like the contrast here. Don't know if this could be really nice for some of the areas where you can see the mountains at the back, and the realm where the Tribe of Stone lives is just starting. So I'm gonna save that. Oh, okay. I like the idea of the roofs being covered in like moss. I think for some of the more high altitude cities and villages, this won't work, but maybe for some of the villages that are closer to the base of the mountain. Yeah, I don't want to go too much into the rabbit hole that is Pinterest, because I could spend like 3 hours just scrolling here, like doo -doo -doo. So I think... Oh no, I closed it. I wasn't supposed to close it. Oh, hello, Goblin. You know what time it is? Oh, nice. Another devlog. Not as hard to focus, but the text is interesting. Oh, okay. Well, let me just... Oh, there you go. Why did I close it? I needed that. Oh, well. There you go. Okay, so I'm just gonna... just move some of these here. Nope, not rotating. Okay. Yeah, I think this is enough for now. So let me check these dev diary. So you said it's not really like art focused this time, but more like text. Just gonna have a look, but if it's okay, yeah, I might ooh, this is nice. Some like level design. Okay, this is very interesting. Ooh, I like this. They share so much information. It's amazing. Definitely need to read this one. Oh, I love these portals. As always, thank you so much for sharing. I'm just gonna leave it in one of my other screens. There you go. I noticed you're on Blue Sky. I followed you there today and I look forward to your posts. Oh yes, I opened an account on Blue Sky years ago, but I don't think I ever used it. Maybe I posted one or two things. I don't even remember. I'm not very like having like TikTok and Instagram. It's already like so much work for me. Yeah, I never posted anything. But thank you for follow. I don't know. I struggle to keep up, honestly. And I'm trying to grow a little bit more on TikTok and like Instagram. It's a lost cause, I think. It's completely dead. But TikTok, I can see some traction still, and it's my favorite platform after like YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, I really struggle to post more on social media because I don't know. It's I don't find it like super fun. So I get bored very, very quickly. And I don't really understand the Blue Sky. I know it's like more similar to like what Twitter was. And I had a Twitter, but I've never really used it. I only used it for when I needed to chat to the customer service of some like websites because it was like so easy to reach someone on there rather than like using the phone. But I never really used it. I never understood like the deal with the Twitter. I don't know. Also, you're not going to post on there, then my followers for nothing, I guess. I don't know what to post. Like, from what I can see, it's more like a word focus. Like, some people post images too, but I never opened that app. So, yeah, we'll probably... I don't know if I will start posting there, honestly. I should a little bit, so I always recommend people to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, because I'm more present there. Yeah, several social media channels are a lot of work. Yeah, I only use YouTube and Blue Sky and don't even post anything yet. Oh, okay, yeah. I only follow artists and they usually post their art or repost other people's art. Yeah, I think that I already... I don't know, I'm already like so like it looks like almost I have a tolerance for social media, and it's already like completely used for TikTok and Instagram, and then I just want to have fun with YouTube and the live streams, which is the stuff that I prefer. I really don't like posting, but I still do it because I hope it will attract some interest, and also I also enjoy sharing some of maybe of the less perfect drawings and sketches that I did in the past or that I'm working on right now. But yeah, I don't know. I think for now I won't be posting on Blue Sky. It's yeah, as I said, I need to like get one of those websites that lets you post on many places and you can do everything from the PC, so I don't have to spend a lot of time on my phone. Oh, Miraculous. The boar hoof topology I made earlier today makes no sense. Oh no, I never show anyone and pretend it never happened. Don't know about anything. Definitely didn't waste time on these. What are you talking about? That hoof is perfect. Can't you see? Oh, you did your weekly stream job. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's so nice, Goblin. But yeah, if you guys know of some of those websites to connect to many different social media, so I can do everything from my PC, please recommend. My partner Marco used to use one, and I still need to check that out. I think that could be a good one. Oh, the weekly stream job of being sending you the devlog. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I completely missed that. And then getting attacked. Yeah, I'm a little bit all over the place today. My brain power has been used in the morning, so now I don't know. I'm just trying. Yeah, I'm a bit tired, and that's why I wanted to just paint and sketch some landscapes today. I think it's a good idea and really nice prospect. So yeah, today will probably be quite I don't know, quite chill. Just want to paint some scenery here, because I still don't know exactly how this part of the world of Druwides looks like. So I need to figure that out. I gotta go now, though. Enjoy the stream. Thank you so much, Goblin, for stopping by and dropping the devlog. So yeah, have a good rest of your day. Cheers! And how do you decide what you'll work on during the streams? Um, it depends. Like I have these this world building project going on, so I don't really like run out of things to work on, and usually I think about a little bit about what I want to work on. So if I feel that I want to do characters or environments, if I want to maybe work more on a concept that I already had. So for example, if I wanted to just add more ideas to, I don't know, a tribe of druids that I already know how they look like, and I already have many illustrations. And some other time I might want to work on something that doesn't have any concepts, and so I feel also a little bit the urgency of on working on those themes, because I want to see how they streams to just produce art for that video. That's another thing that I might do. So I always like decide in advance and try to plan. And as I said, I have a huge world building project, so there's always something that needs a drawing, a concept, an illustration. So yeah, if I think about it, I always decide beforehand, when I usually on Mondays, and maybe I will think about it during the weekends, and I plan my week. Stream just glitched, but maybe it's on my side. You know what? It glitched for me as well, because I have the a tab with my stream open, so I can see the chat properly, and it kind of like stopped for a second, like a split second. Maybe. So it might be my internet. Shouldn't have anything too crazy going on though. Let's see. Let's see if let me know, guys, if you have any issues with the stream, and I can maybe look into it and see if maybe it's my internet. Basically, these sketches are almost like a warm-up for me. So I've been doing quite a few characters lately and other things, but these type of environment painting, it's been a while since the last time. So I'm just trying to warm up and remember how to do things. Okay. No? What's going on? Okay. Okay. I feel that I might do a few of these in like black and white and add the colors later. Or just doing some like sketches with line art, which I'm always more confident about rather than like straight up painting. After watching your map video earlier, I think I'll work on my world map and cultures today. Oh, nice! There's still so much to do. Oh, yeah, I feel you. But yeah, nice. I'm very happy that I got the world map ready and, you know, done. as soon as possible, because I reference it all the time, and I find it really, really useful. I've seen a Blender artist, Nogi, has uploaded an extremely long course on how to make stylized characters, anime and arcane style in 3D, so that it looks like a hand drawn. Oh, nice! It's like the result of 3 years of work. Really interesting. He used to talk of the Guilty Gear devs as a starting point. Ooh, okay, nice. Oh, it's so nice when like people put together courses like that and share their knowledge. Okay, I think that was enough warm-up. I need to think about what do I want these places to look like. One trick, for example, is to give every character their own light, because anime light and shadows don't behave like the actual physics light that 3D software tries to emulate. Anime light is much more artistic, bending the rules. Yeah, that's so right. Okay. Yeah, definitely feel a little bit more at ease with the sketching these landscapes. I always try to push myself to just paint them, but I probably need to do more studies before I'm able to create some paintings from imagination that I am happy with. Ah, oof. Ah, okay, I'm just gonna try and give maybe like a lighter color to the background. Okay, let me see if maybe, do I want something like this? Will this be beneficial to the image or not? Okay, yeah. Maybe try and make it even lighter. Because I want these tall mountains to be really like pushed far into the distance. So yeah, I think this should work. Okay, on to the next one, and I really think that this is the right approach for me. I need to imagine some other scenes. I really want to do something similar to the first image that I have here in the reference board. So almost as if we are watching from either like another peak or we are a drone. So that kind of like POV. So we have a very like flat, and there's the rest of the mountains. It's called stage lighting. Oh yes, that kind of like light that Miraculous was referring to. And oftentimes every important character in a scene will have their own key light. Yeah, exactly. I tried to get a rigging done for the board tomorrow. I want my guy to be able to move, but given how long Retopo took, I'm not sure if I get it done. Oh, but yeah, it will be so cool to see it moving. I'm so tired today. For this one, I went a little bit too close to the reference, so I will probably do another version where I reinterpret it a little bit more. I like the idea of a bridge that we can see there in the reference, and I kind of want to have the same thing but over here. I will probably use magic to make it strong enough to sit there. Okay, yeah, not too bad. I'm just gonna what do I want to do? Yes, give these parts like a darker color, since it's like closer to us. Okay, and then I'm going to give the sky a lighter color. just gonna do it like this. Just add a little bit of atmospheric perspective. Okay, nice. Yeah, this could be another good base to use as an idea for a landscape. Thinking of maybe try and do another one where we can see a city, maybe like not as far back as this one, so we are closer. Okay, have to plan this. So let's go with the rougher sketch. Okay, for now it doesn't make any sense, but I hope it will in a little bit. Hello, Nova Draws! Welcome to the stream. Okay, so if we have these as like the main walls of the city and the main gate, and we have the city itself, which I would like for it to develop in like different levels. That's the tricky thing. It's not something that I've done many times before. I think it's the first time actually, so that's why I want to do some 3D models as soon as possible, because it's really difficult to imagine and visualize. I'm going to do this. Maybe it's like enclosed in between these two like walls and in the mountain. Yeah, I'm having a hard time trying to put down this city and how I imagine it. I don't know. Maybe it's like a bad day for drawing today. Sometimes it happens. Like you maybe I really want to draw, but when I like sit down and try to, I don't know. Nothing comes out. But I like the other environments. It's just that this specific one with the city showing. I think it's because I don't have a clear idea of how do I want this thing to look like. So I am struggling. But these two actually are nice. I like these two. Just trying to like make a sketch of the city as a scene from above. Yeah, I definitely need the 3D sketches. I cannot put it down in with the sketch. I wanted the eraser. There you go. Okay, then we have these figures. I think it's always nice to have a couple of scenes with the characters present in the landscape. It makes it feel more real, and my cat just scared me. Wow. I was like super concentrated and suddenly she opened the door. The characters are how we get the stream lore. Well said. Yeah, it's always nice to add some people in the scene so we can make up stories. That's the best part for sure. Okay, now I am just going to give them like a gray base so we can distinguish them from the background. Okay, now we have our characters, and I definitely need to give these parts. Actually, I want these a little bit darker because I want this part of the environment as well to be darker than the rest. Nice. I was just thinking now that I cannot wait to have enough concepts for the Tribe of Stone to do a video for them. Because in that moment there will be like one video for each of the three main tribes, and I don't know, I feel it's a nice accomplishment. So I cannot wait. And oh yeah, tomorrow I have a Druwides video coming out on my channel, and it's the food design video. So I hope you guys will check it out and you will like it. I really had fun working on that one, both the concepts and then like putting the video together. So yeah, hope you will like it, and I'm already thinking about the next video and what topic will it be. I have a few in mind. Yo, Hardcore Lamp is the most hardcore Twitch viewer of yours. If you stream tomorrow, I'll need to be reminded so I can add to my watch later. No, I'm not streaming. I have a new video on YouTube coming out. But yeah, tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow. But there's a new video coming out on my YouTube channel, and it's at 4 p.m. UK time. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about that one, and thinking about the next topics. I think I will probably do a video about the Church of Bright, just to go a little bit more in depth, and I might need to do a few more concepts, but I done quite a lot during the live streams, so I think I should have everything. I just need to finish a few of those scenes that I drew during one of the streams for the Church of Bright. There was a couple that just needed a few more details here and there. So I think I might be choosing that as the next topic. I gotta make sure to go to your YouTube to turn on personalized notifications. Thank you so much, Hardcore Lamp. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying my best to put out more videos about my project, because I really struggle with the script writing. That's the worst part. Like if I just needed the art, it will be absolutely fine. And if of those of you who haven't yet, make sure you do them. Well said, Hardcore Lamp. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my YouTube channel, and yeah, turn on the notifications so whenever I have a new video out, you will know it. And also leave a like on this stream if you're on YouTube. This live stream, it's a little bit more chill. Maybe I'm not like chatting as much, but you guys already know that when I'm doing like concepts, I really need to concentrate, and I struggle to draw something completely new while talking. Yeah, exactly. When you're in the zone, you're zoned out. Yeah, like things can happen around me, and I will not be aware of that, because you know, I'm thinking about like what rocks, these rocks, like how they look like, and perspective, and okay, how these guys, these characters look like, and everything at the same time. And then I'm like, ugh, I'm struggling with this like city design, so I'm also like trying to think of the next steps. So there's a lot of thinking involved. I might get my tablet. I might be getting my tablet today after work. I am so excited. Ah, off. Oh, it's so nice. I wouldn't be able to concentrate on work if I were in your position. I would be like just thinking about the tablet. Yeah, exactly. Arcade, notifs, likes, subscribbles. Work is oh, it's one of those days. I remember when I used to work in retail, there was one job that I had where I was working in this like a small shop that was owned by a couple. So it's, you know, family owned, a very small shop in this like a small village. So there wasn't a lot of people coming and going, and I was alone most of the time, which yeah, you shouldn't really leave someone alone in a shop. there's, yeah, I think there should always be at least 2 people. But I digress. Sometimes the days, like, I will do all my tasks in the first part of the day, and then it was just like basically hanging around, waiting for time to pass, and it was so boring. And I remember sometimes I had maybe like some ideas for my project or for like other drawings or illustrations that I wanted to do, and I maybe like I grabbed a piece of paper and a pen, and I will just write everything down, and then like try to do those, like create those ideas in my time off. But yeah, it wasn't nice because I had those like sparks of creativity and oh, I want to draw right now, but of course I can't. And then when I would come back home, I was like too tired to do everything or do anything really. Okay. And another nice scene is done. Okay. We're making a little bit of progress here. I even remember how I did the goat that I designed the other day. Well, let's just leave it at that. I'm back and it's so good. Yummies. Oh, you got bread and tea. Nice. Goat! There's a goat! When I do the 3D models to use for these cities, I think I'm going to try to also understand how they look like inside, because I was thinking actually yesterday that the city will have some of the buildings visible from the outside, but it will probably be a lot of it will be inside the mountain. And I need to understand how that looks like, and for that I definitely need a 3D help. Don't think I will be able to really like explain the idea with just a drawing. And I was trying to think now of cities with like this design in maybe like games or movies, I will need to do some research or even just look at some other concepts that people did, how they did it, and take some inspiration to understand a little bit better. I'm going to probably take a break in a few minutes so I can feed my cat and also grab some more water, maybe a snack. Okay. I'm already like thinking of what other landscape and scenes be useful for me to sketch. Okay, so they are in the foreground. Then I think I might establish right away the sky. And then I'm gonna use a slightly darker color for these ones. Oops. Okay, nice. Yeah, I really like this scene. This one here, it's really interesting. I think I might add more mountains at the back, just because I don't know, I really like the look of like a very busy mountain area. Oh, there you go. Just need to understand how to do it properly. Let's see if this works. Yeah, maybe something like this. I prepared part of the rig already. Maybe I will get actual results tomorrow. Wow, well done. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this one as it is. I'm going to take a quick break, and when I come back, I might go on with adding maybe a few more details, because I really like this scene over here. Or if I have another idea, I might put down another sketch. But yeah, let's see. Okay, see you in a few minutes. back. Oh. I had a snack in the end. Really needed it. By the way, looking at your drawing, definitely want to create some of these landscapes in game. Oh, that will be nice. Yeah, I think these last one turned out, yeah, pretty good. I think it conveys the idea really well. Okay. Okay, let me save all of these in a group, trying to keep these file very organized. Yeah, it's always the scenes with characters. I think, I don't know, they have that little something that makes them a bit better. Maybe because you can see the proportions and the scale a little bit more. Yeah, I'm quite happy with all of these. Like this one probably is a little bit too simple. Maybe if because I've added a couple of like stickman figures there, but if there was maybe like a larger group moving, maybe it will be a little bit more interesting. Or maybe even adding a foreground and adding some bigger figures. I'm just gonna try that really quickly. Okay, these blobbly shapes they don't really look like goats, but it's fine. We know it's the goat. That's the important part. Just know. No need to actually draw them properly, right? Oh my god. What's up with this thing? Oh. Okay, one of the goats is just resting a little bit. Okay, I think this could make things a little bit more interesting. Okay, let's just give them a base color. Just gonna do it like this because it's a little bit confusing. Okay, there you go. Yeah, now this scene is a little bit more engaging and more interesting to look at. I think, okay, so I did 4. Which, yeah, very happy about all of these. So I think now I'm going to maybe just add a few details here and there. I think to start all the scenes, I first want to tackle those 3D base models and probably do more like thorough research of the references, because especially the city, I really don't know how to properly represent it. Hello, Goose. I hope you guys had a very nice day, because I did. Oh, that's very nice to hear. Just to finish a 40-page back-to-back itinerary or illustrated list of all 70 races and their different religions in my art book. Whoa! Trust me, I was inhaling eraser and pencil lead fumes. That's amazing. Wow. Well, that's a lot. Wow. Oh, that makes me want to start working on the art book for Druwides, like, so bad. Ah. Oh, I'm excited now. Well done. It took 2 weeks at least. The next project, each of those races, ritualistic practice and traditions and festivals, or make a detailed backstory to all of my named areas in my map. Wow. All of this is in my word that I told you guys about beforehand. Wish me luck. Oh yes, good luck, but I mean, you're killing it. You're doing so much work. Wow. I've had 100 hand crabs and the soot marks. Oh yeah, the ones that after a while they don't go away. And dead fingers run through 3 erasers and 5 pencils. Oh wow. Wow, amazing. That actually reminds me of a scene of the behind the scenes of the movies of the Lord of the Rings. I remember this scene when I think it was John Howe, one of the 2 like concept artists and illustrators that worked on the movie, and he and Alan Lee, they worked basically only with pencils, and I remember them showing at the end of their work on the movies these like bowl full of pencils, like tiny pencils, and it was amazing to see. And actually, like I immediately thought like, wow, that is like a visual representation of your accomplishment, because like all those like tiny little pencils, you know, when they become so tiny that you can't really use them anymore, even with like a one of those things to use a pencil when it's very, very short. And it reminds me of that. So I hope you kept the small pencils and I don't know, like grow a collection. I have a few from like my high school days, because I used to do everything traditionally, and I have a few. I think I have like probably like 7 or 8, but they were like for a few years. So wow, 5 pencils in 2 weeks. That's amazing. I'm trying to place the cities on my map, but I don't know how many I should aim for. Oh, yeah, that's a good question. In the map that I did, I basically concentrated only on the bigger cities and bigger towns. And of course there will be like many other villages and small towns around, but I think I started with with basically adding where I would like the capitals or like most important city of each area, will be. So I remember I started by placing those, and then all the others came after. And a lot of the times I think about even like I don't know, if there's a river, probably the city will be close to it because it's very convenient. Or other places, maybe I know that I want to add something specific in the environment, so I will place a city close to it. So my tip will be to start from these like very big cities, and when you start like placing a few, the other ones will become like more natural to put around. There's still a lot of information that's missing from my map too. It's one of those things that it's on my infinite to-do list. It's only like becoming more and more overwhelming. But it's like full of cool stuff that I want to do. It's just I want like I don't know, 40-hour days. Yes, all countries on this continent are very warm, so all cities so far are near rivers or the coast. It makes sense. I think I'll go look at an atlas. Yeah, good idea. I took inspiration from like real maps, and even like looking at older maps, just to see like even how they represented the different cities, and how they used to draw different elements on a map. That's always useful. I'm really curious if I already need to look up Marco's course tomorrow about quadruped walk cycles. Oh, so you're almost ready with the rigging? Oh, we will see maybe the boar moving very soon. We are all so creative here. Yes, yes, we are. It's nice. Yeah, it really feels like I don't know, like an artist, artist and creative people like group retreat. These streams, like I'm doing my thing here, and you guys are working on your stuff. It's super nice. It's always inspiring and motivating for me to see what other people are doing, or just you know, hearing about it. It always makes me want to keep working and keep creating. Like sometimes if I don't feel like super motivated, I'll try to find a nice, maybe like a studio vlog of an artist on YouTube, because by seeing someone else tackling uh, their, you know, tasks for the day, and drawing, painting, doing things for maybe like their online shop, it's I don't know, it's always nice and makes me want to do stuff. So I it's almost like a motivational kick. Just want to see them flipped, because maybe some of these will work better um in yeah, in the other direction, like flipped. Maybe this one works better this way, or maybe it's just me because of the, you know, reading left to right. I think this one works better the other way. I don't know what it is, but I think it's better this way. Maybe the rule of thirds, because they are opposite. They will be in the other direction too, but I don't know. I like it. I like it better this way. I'm just going to add a few more details here. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna add a little bit of detail to these parts, even though they are quite far, so we don't see too much. But I don't want them to look super flat. Okay. Just gonna save, and I was thinking of maybe putting down ideas for the buildings, and just to make it a little bit easier, I was thinking of drawing a few like fronts of the buildings, like the facade. So for that, I'm going to activate the symmetry and do maybe 3 different buildings. Because some of these will be just an opening on the side of the mountains, but others I like the idea of having an actual building, and I want to play with ideas. I think by doing it with the symmetry, it's a little bit more fun, so I can just concentrate on the overall shape. Maybe this could even be like this. Some like supports. Maybe it even has more supports underneath here. Okay. Maybe another like thin but taller. I like the vibe of these houses because they are not like realistic at all, and they have that kind of a almost fairy tale vibe. Okay, I like where this is going. I think these designs will also help me with even the characters and the concepts for their clothing. At least for like some of the decorative elements. It looks like they're all living in towers, even though some of the towers aren't tall. Yeah, these kind of buildings will probably be maybe around the city. There will be a few, and some of these will actually be in a situation similar to like these references. So there will be almost like watch towers, or inside this mountain there could be like, you know, the whole city, and then this is the highest point. So similar also to like what's going on here, like the buildings are at the very top of a mountain, like a very thin long and very tall part of the mountain. So I really like the fact that they have yeah, tower look, and the roof is very like high pitched because of the snow. I was thinking now like about the materials, and I definitely want them to use a lot of stone and rocks from the mountain. And for the roof, I think they will probably be using magic to maybe like manipulate some trees and some plants to grow in that shape, and maybe that could be something that they are very they're very capable of doing, and that could be one of their skills. It's one of those cases where I have a design that I like, and I want it to be like possible in the world, so I try to find a way to justify it, and also like I have to always remind myself that it's a world building project, but it's not realistic at all. So if I bend things a little bit just to make it look like I want it to look, it's fine. Like if it looks like believable in this setting, I'm happy. Like that's my goal. It doesn't have to look like something that I can build for myself with like wood and brick. Oh, yo, Gable, just got done building a new computer chair. Nice. And I'm now comfy watching an Alba stream. Yeah. Nice. Oh, the sensation of finally having a comfortable chair for your desk. So nice. Oh, it was a really good price too, only $100 US. Nice. I feel that like now there's so many good chairs, like desk chairs, for very good prices. There's a lot of choice and styles. Okay. Just want to... Well, this will probably is too big to make it proportionate to the other designs, but I'm gonna try by just shrinking these ones a little bit. Okay, nice. I think these are good like first ideas for the buildings. I will probably do more iterations for these because yeah, I need to understand a little bit better how to represent their cities, and I think I have now a clear idea of how the tribe of stone people looks like, but still the environments I think they need a little bit more preparation in terms of finding references and maybe like thinking a little bit more about what do I want these to look like. But overall I'm happy with the progress today. Last time I looked up, you were still drawing house number 1. Now there are already 3. Yeah, with the symmetry, I think for putting down ideas for building designs is the best, because they tend to be symmetrical, and if they're not, you can always like draw them symmetrical and then break the symmetry after. And for doing like the facades of buildings is the best, I think. It's that way it's really quick to put down different iterations for buildings, so I highly recommend it. And regarding the environments, I'm quite happy with this one actually. Like in the end, I really like how these turned out. I think the characters and the goats add that little thing that was missing before. I like this one. I really like the vibe. I think this could be really, really epic as like an illustration, like a full-on environment piece. And this one, it's great as it is. I think like it's a scene, and it shows you like that there are passages in the mountains where people actually use to move around, and this one definitely it's a really nice shot to show like the environment and show one of the characters. These could be one of the cities, so it's a good way to show that as well. And definitely needs a little bit more work in the environment, but I always like try to refrain myself from adding too much details in the line art phase. I think that can come after. But yeah, overall I'm very, very happy with the progress on the environments. I definitely, as I said, need to do a little bit more research and more preparation. So I will see what I will work on next week. I think I'm going to do that planning tomorrow, as I need to plan the next videos for my YouTube channel. As I mentioned, the next one could be about the Church of Bright, but if I see that I need a few extra concepts for that video, I might be working on that next week. Or if I change my mind and I want to make a video about another topic, you could also be seeing me working on that as well. So I guess we will see. We will discover together on Tuesday next week what will be the topic at hand. And I think that's everything. Make sure to check out my new video tomorrow. It will be about some magical food design that you can find in the world of Druides, and I hope you will like it. So yeah, please have a look at that. And thank you so much, guys, for keeping me company today. It was a very chill stream. I haven't like chat too much because I was very concentrated and kind of like trying to make these environments work. And yeah, I struggled a bit there. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. And yeah, I guess I will see you around in the Discord server, on the socials, and next week maybe. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much again. Hope you have a nice day and a nice weekend as well. So I will see you next week. Cheers. Goodbye.